series. This is our 11th edition of this book series, and our next guest is already a New York Times bestselling author, but now she's making us feel the love with her very first romance novel. Allison Raskin is the author of the chart-topping books like Overthinking About You and I Think, Conversations About Modern Marriage. She also is a relationship coach, mental health advocate, and co-host of the popular podcast, Just Between Us. Well, now in her breakout rom-com, Save the Date, Allison takes readers through an unforgettable love story loosely based on true events from her own broken engagement. The drama. Take a look.
4 years ago, my fiance walked out on me with no explanation other than something was missing. And I went home to New York to my parents. It was 2020, it was COVID, it was horrible. And my dad started making jokes. He was like, well, why don't you just try to find a new groom in time for the original wedding day, you know? We have the wedding planner, we have all this stuff set. Why not just find a new guy and keep going with your life as planned? And I thought, Dad, that is a horrible idea for someone to do in real life. But it is a great idea for a book. Save the Date, coming April 8th, baby.
DFM, please welcome New York Times bestselling author, Allison Raskin. Have a seat, come on over. I love this. First of all, you have the whole audience on the edge of their seat. This is inspired by your real life, your real journey, but you did not find a replacement engagement.
No, I didn't. I did find my husband 3 months later.
Yes! I love it. Look at it. Listen, that's the one wedding I needed to be at. Y'all had a lot of fun. The fact that you can be inspired by this challenging moment in your life and then give us this juicy character is even better. So there you are writing. Were you laughing when you were, what are those feelings like?
You know, part of what was so fun about the book was that a lot of the characters are based on my family.
Right.
So it was really fun to make my dad a character and turn up my sister and just have a lot of fun with our family dynamics. And then I'd say it was really exciting and cathartic during a scene later in the book when she maybe runs into the ex.
Yes,
I got to say some things there that I didn't get to say in real life.
Okay, so in the book, Emma starts. She's been dumped by her fiance or ex-fiance Ryan. I have an excerpt here because it's so juicy. She'd known things had been off between them for a few months, but it seemed to be more of a Ryan issue than a Ryan and Emma issue. He was unhappy with his job. He was struggling with anxiety. He had less interest in his hobbies than normal. To Emma, a licensed marriage and family therapist, it was pretty obvious. He was in the midst of a depressive episode. We go on. She tried her best to be supportive while her partner was going through a tough time, and she used every ounce of self-esteem that came from her newly earned secure attachment style to not take it personally. That's the thing with a breakup. You start to look at yourself and you start to say, I can lift this person up. And then like Ryan, at some point, some people say, oh, no, I just don't want to be with you. Which is essentially what he said.
Yeah, he told me in real life.
Oh, he did in real life the same thing too?
In real life, I was told something is missing. Oh. And so that's a really dangerous thing to be told because your brain wants to fill in the something with all the things you don't like about yourself.
Right, so I should be doing this. I should be, with women especially, I should be sexier. We go for the physicality.
I should learn how to cook anything
I should learn how to cook anything. I'm supposed to fill this man's vessel with my soul and then leave myself empty. In this, Emma is a fascinating character. And I have to tell you, the whole time I'm looking at it, I'm going, is this Allison? Is this Emma? Who is Allison? Was it like, when it's an out-of-body experience? Because I've never written quite that intimately about something in my life.
it's a fun game to play, right? Because my background is like in screenwriting, and so I'm very used to just making stuff up. But I've had this wonderful relationship with my audience over the years, where sometimes I'm writing things and I'm like, they're gonna think that's true. It's not, and then it'll be like, that's true. I hope they don't know, you know.
So on the last page, as an author, because like I wrote a kid's book, it's 40 pages. I finished. I'm like, and good night. You write this juicy story that is a true page turner, that's inspired by the ex who didn't get away, that we're happy that is gone. You end it with the last word, you put it down, or you're like, can't wait till someone he knows sees it?
You know what's so wonderful about healing is like I don't really care.
Really?
Yeah.
I love that. Okay, listen, Allison, I want to be as evolved as you because I'm clearly still petty. I might have dropped off a box of books at his apartment saying, but I love it. That's a part of the healing, is letting it go, because healing and letting it go got you this beautiful moment with someone who loves you for you.
And I think that that's what the whole book is about for me, is like for other people to read it and be like, just because one person didn't choose you doesn't mean you have to give up on the life you want.
Yeah. It is so fun. It is so fun to see you in this space. Your fans are obsessed. Save the Date is available for pre-order now, and officially April 8th, you will hear a loud scream. Those are all of Allison's fans. But I don't know if their scream can be louder than this. You're going home with an advanced copy of Allison's new rom-com. Coming up, Hidden Genius and Carla Hall's book pick for our Let's Get Lit Club. You're the best. Thank you so much.
Are y'all ready for the show? Join the Tamron Hall Show audience. Go to TamronHallShow.com. Welcome to the Tamron Hall Show.